Happy Saturday. I ran on the mill, not outside. I think tomorrow's gonna be a good day to sleep in and hit the trails afterwards. I haven't been on the trails in a while, so I'm looking forward to it because I just truly love getting out there, taking on the hills, seeing the geese, avoid their treasures. 156 days of running, 156 vlog. On a Saturday, let me just throw that up there. I ran. On a Saturday, I typically answer questions that people throw at me. And one that a couple people reached out to me about was, how was my May with drinking? And I did. I drank this month. Third highest month in the past year. I don't think anything's going to beat December. Yay, Santa. But no, I took a quick look at everything. The two big factors that I looked at before were weight and sleep. Sleep I kind of threw out for this past month. It's a little bit of a rough month with stuff and just being grumpy and just not having good nights of solid sleep. And it was on nights I wasn't drinking. And the nights I slept really well, it was with the drinking. And that goes so against the philosophy that alcohol messes up your sleep patterns. But the weight thing was always a big thing too. People were like, if you're drinking, you're packing it on. Well, for January, I had explained I lost 3 pounds. February, I lost 3.4 pounds. March, I lost 2.6 pounds. And then boom, April came and I lost 1.6 pounds. People were like, well, it's how much more weight do you want to lose? And I don't need to lose that much more weight. It's just fascinating to see where the body goes here at this point. But for the month of May, I lost 2 pounds. So back to drinking, and I lost more weight in May than I did in April. And I know people are like, well, you probably filled your drinking with, you were snacking more. I wasn't. I mean, my wife still got us the same old stuff here. I remember my 3-day fast was just after Easter, so Easter candy was really gobbled up by the kids and everything. The following week, I finished up the jelly beans, but I don't know. I still will partake in alcohol. I certainly don't think I abuse it or anything, but my whole philosophy of what could possibly happen still just isn't happening. Another question. See back there? Back there is a skull. Somebody noticed. They were like, did you put shades on your skull? And I did. I just recently did. These are Oakleys. Oh my goodness. They were mine from 7th, 8th grade. Skyline pool, thinking I'm cool. My son would wear them at times. And then my son he moved on. They're like, all right, they used to be dads and they're not cool. And then my daughter started wearing them. And she kind of just laid them around here. And yeah, if you could see the floor. Anyway, I saw them on the floor and I was like, man, I put them up here with a skull. Somebody noticed. Does anybody notice what that hat is? No, it's a bald skull. Just like, anyway. This hat, this is the Banky hat from Chasing Amy. That says, Snoochie Boochies Blunt Man. Snoochie Boochies. Computer talking again to me. Actor Jason Lee in Chasing Amy, Kevin Smith film. He wears his hat. I can never wear this hat because they only made it, well, I guess it's fitting a little bit, but they only made it to fit Jason Lee. I guess now, well, it's a little puffy. I don't know. Computer's still talking. So yeah, this is the Banky hat. Jason Lee, actor, wore it, and they were like, we're just gonna make the hat that fit him. So I know my head is a little bit smaller than actor Jason Lee. I'll put this guy back on. Banky hat. Oh, by the way, Jason Lee. I did want to mention this because he is actually a photographer. Some of you might know him from that sitcom that he played the guy Earl. I forget that show. Anyway, he's a great actor. He was a skateboarder initially, but now he's a photographer, and he just came out with a book. I think he's only doing 2,000 art books, they are, of his pictures, and he's signing the first 1,000 of them. So if you're a Jason Lee fan, and if you're into photography, he meshes them together, and there you go. All links and everything that I babble is here. BrentEvans.net. Quote of the day. I went all over the place. Quote of the day is taken from this dude, Greg McKeon. That is a very good book, Essentialism. I marked it up some, not too much, but he's got a new book out. It is called Effortless. Make it easier to do what matters most. I heard him on the Tim Ferriss podcast, and this is what he said, so I took it from him. Quote, "If you focus on what you have, you gain what you lack. If you focus on what you lack, you lose what you have." Greg McKeon. I don't have that new book yet. I will look into it. We'll see. Tomorrow we'll talk about books. I'm going to talk about my top 5 books that I have marked up. I don't think he's one of them. He's close. Very good book. But yeah, that's what we'll do tomorrow on a Sunday. Books on a Sunday. But enjoy your Saturday. Make it a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.